Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. I'm going to do a shave and review with this razor. It's the Apollo by Smart Helix. It's made in Ukraine, and Shave Nation gets these in stock a little bit at a time. They spoon feed us these, and they sell out really quickly. So if you're interested in getting one, you can just click the link under the video where it says Show More, or go to ShaveNation.com and enter Apollo in the search box. It'll pop up. I'll also put a link here to the unboxing video that I've already done of this razor, so you can check out that as well. But here's a quick review of it. It comes in this beautiful wooden case, which to me is more like a museum piece than anything else. And that's before you even get to the razor. Look how cool that looks. It's a wooden storage box, custom made for your razor. Top comes off like that, and reveals below the Smart Helix warranty card with your very own serial number. Mine happens to be UA19003. Lifetime warranty on the razor. And here's the instruction sheet that tells you how the head works, the flippable head. And then here's the razor itself, seated inside the package comfortably. So all you do here is just pick up on this wooden tab, lift that up and pull straight out, and then that unlocks the razor from the case, and you can pull it out with the stand. I'll talk about the stand first and get that out of the way. The stand has a pin on top right here that the razor, with a hole in the bottom of the handle, just fits right into it very securely. It's a very small footprint on your sink top, and on the bottom of the handle it says SH, which is Smart Helix, the initials of the company, right there. It also has this white rubber washer ingrained in the bottom of the base that when you set it down on the sink top, it's very secure and doesn't slide around at all. So here again, here's a look at it in the stand. Okay, let's get to the razor. It's an excellent, beautiful razor as far as quality. It's got knurling on here, and it's got rings on the bottom. It's narrow, and then it gets a little bit thicker at the top where you grip it. And the balance point is also right up there where you grip it, right on top, as you can see. It's a three-piece razor. I'll disassemble. You can have a look at the head. Here it is, top cap. Has lines in it. Pretty sweet looking lines on the top of it. And then the safety bar, two-sided. This side with the small circle will be for mild shaving. Great for everyday use. And then this side with the larger circle will be for more aggressive type shaving. If you shave every 2 or 3 days, that'll work well for you. The side that's facing upward toward the blade is the side that you'll have it set on. So with the large circle up toward the blade, you're shaving aggressive. Small circle up toward the blade, you're shaving mild. The blade I'll use one of these Gillette Black right here. And here's the blade. It comes double wrapped in the package. One layer of paper, and then another layer of like a thinner cellophane type wax paper to remove that. Here's a look at the blade. Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum, the black blade. Let's insert that. I'll just put that right over the pin, like so. And then we'll drop the more aggressive side, larger circle, right onto it. And you can see that the pins fit through very securely, top and bottom. There's no play whatsoever. We'll screw the handle on, reassemble. There's a look at it. This razor weighs in at 4.1 ounces or 118 grams. And then the overall length is 4 1/8 inches from top to bottom, or 103 millimeters. I'll perform 2 passes. The first pass will be the more aggressive side, and then the second pass will be the mild side. You may choose to reverse that, but I prefer to just do it that way. Aggressive first, remove the bulk of the beard, and then finish it off with the mild head and end up with the shave that way to smooth things out. All right, I'll lather up. I'm going to use this. This is the Taylor of Old Bond Street number 50, or as I like to call it, 50. That's what I'll be using today. I'll use this resin, the Shave Nation resin brush. It's a fine badger brush. I'll just soak it in the marble cup for a few seconds and then shake out the bulk of the water like this. and swirl the tips right into the shaving cream. Just load those tips up. I won't face lather, I'll use the Shave Nation bowl today. I'll just go put the brush right in there and start swirling. And right across that depression at the bottom, she'll build up a lather pretty quickly. And the lather comes up to the top, just push it back in toward the bottom and swirl a bit more. There we go, we've got some nice peaks, enough lather for several passes. I'm going to warm up my beard real quick and we'll get right to the shave. You can see I've got the red face, the blood coming to the surface. We'll just pick up our brush. Nice tips. We'll go right, start lathering from the right to the left. Paint it on all the way across to the left side, down the neck, and across the mustache. Little figure 8 method to clear the runways so we can see those sideburns and dry off the fingers. All right, with the aggressive side, temper it under the hot water. I'll start on the right side here, just slightly up like so. Got some good feedback. I can hear the beard being removed. Very nice. Combination blade, this blade with this razor seems to work quite well. On the left side. Excellent, very smooth. I didn't have a super heavy beard growth, a 1.5 day beard growth, but no problem whatsoever. It's taking it off really quickly. Down the neckline. I can feel it cutting. Now the mustache. The head is curved and quite compact, so it's very easy to get. You can get directly under the nose, which is really nice. Oh yeah, this aggressive side really does the job. My mustache area and then on the chin, both sides here is the resistant, my most resistant areas. It's done a quite beautiful job in those areas. Okay, just a quick rinse. Let's re-lather. Just a light coating of cream. Just clear them up, just like that. I'll dry the fingers real quick because I'm going to flip the head over. Unscrew the handle. And the blade stays right up on top. I'll just flip it from the large circle to the small circle. That will be the mild side. Make sure she locks in place, which she does. Reassemble the handle. All right, we're ready for the second pass. The mild pass, I'll go across the grain. Yep. Definitely not as aggressive as the first pass. This would be excellent for everyday shaving. This mild head flipped up, turned up. Against the grain on the neck. Excellent feel to this razor. The way it's laid out with your fingers down at the bottom and then your thumb and forefinger on the top. Very easy to grip, a very secure grip with this knurling here. Right across the mustache. Very nice. Let me rinse that off. Super smooth. That's excellent. Check it out. Nice and smooth. What? What did you say? Oh, you want me to do another pass? Against the grain on the cheeks? Okay, let's do it. I'll just lather up the cheeks and we'll get those extra smooth. Let's see how she works going against the grain with the mild cap. I'll just go like this and then tilt slightly till she starts grabbing. Hear nothing, and then it starts grabbing. Beautiful. Excellent. Super smooth. Very nice. My hands are wet still. I'm not even going to dry them. Check it. Just no problem gripping this razor. Again, just lay the cap right on the skin and then tilt it slightly till it starts grabbing. Hear nothing, and then she'll start grabbing. This really prevents irritation if you do it that way. You don't want to be scraping like this. Just start with it flat and then tilt slightly up till you can hear the beard being removed. Perfect. Quick rinse, a final rinse. First hot water, then cold. Let's give it a once over with the wide stick, the Shave Nation wide stick Allen block. Seal off any nicks, which there are none as you can see. And if you went a little too much, irritated your skin, you'd get a little bit of stinging, but I'm getting zero stinging. Super baby smooth shave. Very nice. This is just a nice finish to the shave right here. Seals off the skin, close the pores with cold water. And let that soak in for about 30 seconds and rinse it off. Now we'll pat the face dry. Let's put on a little, the Parasso, the sandalwood, the splash on. That's what this one is. Just remove the cap. This got some alcohol, give you a little bit of sting. Right into the fingertips, activate the ingredients. Ah, nice smell. This is a sandalwood scent, and it's a splash, so it's nice and light. Feels good, smells great. Very nice. Check it out. Look how smooth, both sides, cheeks, really smooth, the neck, chin, mustache. Very nice. Here's a final look at the razor, the Apollo razor by Smart Helix. And if you want to pick one of these up, or any of the items in the video, just click underneath where it says show more, or go to shavenation.com, enter Apollo in the search box, you'll see the razor pop right up. As I said, as they come in, they sell out really quick, so if you want to get one, if you see them available, just jump on it. Here's the head with the lines that I told you about. And again, 3-piece razor, excellent build quality, more like a museum piece. Even the razor is just a work of art, really sharp. Flippable head, so it's mild on one side and it's more aggressive on the other. And as you can see, I went from 1.5 day growth, super smooth, really nice. So this will suit you if you shave every day, or if you shave every couple days, 3 days, it'll be perfect for you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.